Welcome, level uppers, to a live reaction time. We are going to watch the first full trailer for Medieval, the PS4 remake. Not a remaster. They're going all in on this. It's a full-on remake, 60 FPS, all the bells and whistles.
Have you watched it?
I have watched it.
Okay,
have you?
Me too. Yes.
Yeah, but I know how big a fan of Medieval you are.
Yes, I like it.
So I'm curious to see when we watch this, like how you're feeling about the recreation of a lot of the assets and the mechanics and the animations and so on. But yeah, let's just dive right into it. Let's check out this trailer for Medieval.
Got music. The music is what I wanted to. Everything about this. What's interesting is even the recreated scenes before they showed you the flashbacks. This is what I remember. This is Medieval right there.
That run, still the same.
Everything's the same. Everything here is exactly the same. They knew what they were doing going in. And what's crazy is it was hard for me when I first saw it to remember what it looked like before. But then they started doing this. I'm like,
look at that, yeah.
And then watch what happens. You're gonna see it, and it's like it's not one for one, but they knew they grasped like, okay, if this was made today, what would we be doing?
Yeah,
it was right there.
It still has that old school style about it. Just polished for the next generation. Wow.
Wow, indeed, my friend.
Eye-popping 4K. Aw.
I love the voice they use for him now, too.
So, don't you, like, actually take body parts off, like bones off, and do things with them, if I remember? Like, is there a way to...
No.
Was that not a mechanic you use in the game?
No, but and that's kind of the thing that was slightly disappointing. So let's go on that. Well, I'll go on that afterwards. But what they showed right here was so good.
There was more than one, right? There was a sequel?
There was. I think there was only one official sequel, and then there was like mini sequel. There was like that one on the PSP or something like that. I think it was, and then a couple other weird things. They did a PS3 move game that was pretty meh.
Oh right, I forgot about that.
But here's the thing, and I think I talked about it before. I think his arm at one point you had to find the arm, or you had to do something with his arm. What I actually wanted from the game was something a little bit different. But I love that they I like that they tapped into what made this game great. Let's not change too much. Let's give people what they want. Yeah, and maybe they'll do what I wanted, in a sequel. If this does well enough, if this does like Ratchet and Clank numbers or something close to it, maybe they'll give us. But I was hoping that they would do something where like maybe there was a gate puzzle that you couldn't get through, and you had to pop your arm off and put your eye on your arm and walk your hand through, so you couldn't attack anything and you're stuck on the outside. Or
in the PSX generation, that would have been tough,
unattainable.
Yeah, right. If they were to do a game in the series today, that's what you would expect.
Absolutely, and that's what I was kind of hoping to see, like weird mechanics, like things that you wouldn't normally have thought of right off the top of your head. See that in here, but at the same time, everything, and you saw almost everything. They were able to grab images from the original game and just say, hey, look, this is what it would look like today, and it does. It looks just like it. The thing where he's jumping from log to log, that's how water looks now. The thing where he was fighting the 3 zombies right before the bridge, that's how it would look today. Stuff like that. So,
are you gonna get it?
Well, I'm almost definitely gonna get it.
Yeah.
I get all these. Crash, I get it. I'm getting Spyro, I'm gonna get this.
We were just talking about the PSX collection and what's on there, and people ask, like, where's Medieval? I'm not surprised. I think remasters and remakes are somewhat hurting the PlayStation Classic, because why would they put Spyro on there? We're getting Spyro remade. Why would they put Crash Bandicoot on there? We just had the remastered collection. Why would they put Medieval on there? They're remaking it, you know?
But that's why I was confused with like some of the other ones that we're not getting. Like again, Final Fantasy VIII and stuff like that.
Right, yeah. There's still some so there's some misses on PlayStation Classic, but when it comes to something like this, I can understand why it's not on PlayStation Classic. I remember playing Medieval, but I think if I can remember correctly, my experience with it was the demo.
Okay.
I think that's all I ever played of it.
I played mostly the demo, and then we got it, and I only played a little bit of it.
I feel like I remember him being in PlayStation All-Stars.
Yeah, he was.
He was in PlayStation All-Stars. And
very slow.
And I know he's a beloved character of the PlayStation universe.
Franchise, yeah.
I've always liked him as a character and his design and the kind of humor around him. And I'm happy for everybody that gets to relive their nostalgia,
Would you potentially buy this?
No, I won't buy this. No, I have no shot.
Even for the right price?
Nah, I don't think I would take advantage of it. I just don't think I would play it, honestly.
That's fair. I'm just very curious.
Even Crash Bandicoot, I
played a little bit.
I played a little bit of it. I'm not sure I'll go through the whole thing. I will not buy Spyro. Even
really?
though, yeah, I'm not going to buy it. I enjoy Spyro just fine, but I don't know. There's enough for me to play now. I don't need to dip back into nostalgia in that way, especially for like a 1-to-1 remake. You know, if they were like really changing things, I might be more attracted to it. Like, honestly, kind of like 7. I kind of like that we'll always have the original, and then this one is this kind of weird take on it where they're making it episodic, and they're probably going to change some things, and they're going to add some things, and in ways it might be a completely different game. That makes it more attractive to me, where I want to see what they did with it. I want to see what they changed, what they added, what they removed. But then you look at Spyro, you look at Crash, and literally it's a 1-to-1 remake, just this generation's graphics. That actually is less attractive to me, just because I feel like, I don't know, I've been there, done that. I don't really need to take the time with that. Even like Last of Us Remastered. Love The Last of Us, one of my favorite games. But when they re-released it on PS4, it just kind of felt like a little bit of a been there, done that. The graphics looked amazing. It was clearly an improvement, but I don't know. I don't need to go through it again.
Yeah, you got it.
That's just my feeling on it, personally. But curious what everybody else thinks, of course. If you're watching this on YouTube at youtube.com/levelupnetwork, let us know what you think of the Medieval remake in the comments below. Leave your feedback on the video. Let us know what you thought of our reaction. Like the video if you liked it.
Fake fan.
Dislike the video if you disliked it. But most importantly, hit that sub button here on the channel if you want to catch our future uploads. We'll often put reactions up on our YouTube, but we also do these live. We're doing this live right now during an Extra Life 12-hour marathon. We're at twitch.tv/TheLevelUpShow, and we're here every single week. So go there, hit that follow button, turn on alerts, and we hope to catch you next time. Until then, take care, and as always, don't forget to level up.